the National Industrial Training Authority in Athi River, where a project aimed at benefiting 120 vulnerable women between the ages of 18 to 35 from across the country has been launched. Now dubbed Hyundai Dream Center, the project is spearheaded by Plan International in partnership with Hyundai Motor Company, which aims at finding solutions of developing capacity of young women and men with demand-driven technical and employability skills to pursue decent jobs in the automotive industry. Now, Labour Cabinet Secretary Simon Chelugui is currently speaking. Let's listen in.
2 million graduates every year, and only 800,000 are absorbed in our labour market. It is therefore very important to make sure that as many as possible of these graduates leaving the various training and education institutions with employables are living with employable skills. This way, they will easily find opportunities in our labour market, whether locally and foreign markets. The automobile industry contributes significantly to the global economy and is one of the main drivers of macroeconomic growth and stability in the world. In any case, the drivers of the world economy is driven by a few sectors, starting with ICT, financial, and transport sector plays a very important role. It actually contributes over, on average, 20% of the world economy. And therefore, what we're learning today is fitting into that space and making our contribution in moving this world to the next level. According to the report by International Labour Organization, ILO, by the year 2017, globally, automotive industry contributed over 14 million direct employments. This sector also supports many other sectors in the economy, hence creating a multiplier effect across our economies. It is also on this backdrop that our Big Four economic blueprints has identified our automobile industry as one of the Kenya manufacturer sectors that will be key in the achievement of the country's industrialization and economic transformation. I'm happy that we are partnering today with South Korea, a country that we were on the same level at our independence. And I believe this initiative is a catch-up initiative that will see us also transform this part of the world, our country, Kenya, to the level of the eastern tigers of Korea, Singapore, and Malaysia. You've seen Hyundai excavators. We used to do Caterpillar from other countries. Now today they are dominated by earth-moving machinery from Korea, a country that has distinguished itself. And therefore, when we want to fly high as a country, we need to fly with eagles. Let us leave the small birds below the clouds and fly with the eagles. And that is what South Korea portends for us. I believe that this partnership is a positive partnership that will see not just the transfer of skills, knowledge in automobile, but it will transgress to other sectors in healthcare, in aviation, in hospitality, so that our country can begin to appreciate how the world is moving. For this economic transformation to happen, NITA has to supply to the industry skilled workers. And it is for this reason that the center is such a significant project. And we want to sincerely thank the government of South Korea for their support to the people of Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, I was in the United Kingdom last week. The government of Kenya managed to sign a bilateral labor agreement to transfer 20,000 nurses to United Kingdom to work with National Health Service, NHS of UK, with very, very high terms of employment with our nurses. And we are now imploring our health training institutions, Kenya Medical Training College, and our universities to embrace, and we can train for export. We don't have to train for Kenyan market. And after this first call, we will be pursuing other sectors, other skills like automobile, like transport, engineering, building and construction, aviation, hospitality. These are sectors that Kenya has excelled in the past, and we can explore the world. We can conquer the world with our knowledge and our skills. And I want to appreciate the work being done by National Industrial Training Authority, producing world-class skills, producing world-class graduates that can fit any market, any job sector, whether it is automobile industry like vehicles, earth moving, and many other in any part of the world. It is my hope and wish that in future, any other Kenyan graduating from our college and lacks opportunity in Kenya, we will find opportunities across the world. We can train for export. And we as government will ensure we protect our workers, whether in Kenya or abroad, that their terms and conditions are enshrined in our bilateral labor agreements. And that is the job I want to do in United Kingdom, to ensure that no Kenyan is abused or denied his right of service. And we're not doing anybody a favor, or are they doing us a favor? We are offering a service, we are offering a skill, and they are paying for that service. So it's a mutual partnership. That is how we need to frame our relationship with the rest of the world. We have over 100,000 Kenyans in United Kingdom, and that is what we are building. I am now engaging with about 14 countries in Europe and Americas and even Middle East and Australia to export our young skilled labor. So NITA is one of those institutions that we want them to be equipped and skilled and developed to offer skills that can fly any part of the world. I'm happy about the Kenyan workforce, the attitude, the focus, the commitment, the passion to work, because that is what distinguishes us from the rest of the world. The discipline that you must carry, whether as a young person and even as an elder person. All employers desire to have qualified, skilled workers who are disciplined and committed to their job. I believe that is what we are producing in NITA at the river.
Well, those live pictures, that was Labour Cabinet Secretary Simon Chelugui, who has stated that the government is putting in place measures that will see the advancement of automobile, aviation sectors, among others, across the country.